Hi, this is Julie Thompson reporting from the floor of IAB's annual leadership meeting in Miami Beach at the Fontainebleau Hotel. I'm here with Bob Jeffrey, worldwide CEO of JWT. Hi, Bob.
Hi, Julie. Great to be here.
We're so glad to see you here. We understand this is your first time here. What brought you here?
My first time at IAB, and mainly I'm here out of curiosity. There's a lot of interesting people here on the agency side, on the digital side, and I'm always on the hunt for new ideas and for talent, so that's the main reason why I'm here.
Well, I think it's significant to have a global agency CEO. You have 10,000 employees in 90 countries, right? 200 offices.
Yes,
right?
You know your facts.
I know my stats. Well, who doesn't love JWT? But anyway, I think it's really impressive that you're here, and it shows the commitment to digital from an agency leader. So can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, I mean, I think it's a great time to be in the business because I think we're so in the middle of the revolution of what's going on with technology, we really don't appreciate it. So from a global point of view, the two things I always talk about is the merger of technological innovation with international inspiration, because as a global network, we have offices all over the world, which basically is all about embracing multiculturalism. And now with all the geographical silos being broken down because of technology, it's a huge opportunity for an agency like JWT to show the power of digital, the power of technology to really develop innovative communications.
Yeah, and we see you buying up digital agencies. Like we just spoke with the head of Digitaria. Why did you acquire Digitaria?
I think Digitaria is a good example of our strategy. We need the pure breed digital talent in the agency, like a Dan Cobby, like a Digitaria, and the team that's there, because I think it does a couple of things. Number one, it gives us the credibility with our clients, but secondly, they actually become a disruptive force in our culture because they're so entrepreneurial, they don't take no for an answer, and they are very, very aggressive, and that's good medicine for JWT.
What are you finding your clients are asking for most these days?
I think clients still want big ideas. They want, media neutral ideas, but they want two things. I think they want ideas that are going to travel, they're going to be relevant on a global basis, but more importantly, they want to know that the ideas were developed from the very beginning with technology and digital is part of the process. They don't want it to be an afterthought. So I think that is, to me, the biggest consistency for the clients we have at JWT.
Great. And what's the secret to partnering with publishers on behalf of clients? How has that relationship evolved?
Well, I think first of all, the world is becoming less vertical and the world is becoming less siloed. And what I like to think about what we do is we're not in the business necessarily of doing TV or print. We're in the business of developing content. And when you think about, again, what is it that a publisher does, what is it we do, and the need for content across all these platforms, I think in a good way that's what unifies all of us and forces us, again, in a good way to collaborate.
That's great. And do you find digital is ideally suited for telling brand stories across devices?
Absolutely, because I think, in my mind, the old model was here was traditional and here was digital. Now I think it's much more about a holistic integration of the two. And I think that the advantage about digital, whether it's mobile, online, is it gives you the opportunity to go deeper with stories than you ever could before, and it also drives engagement, participation, again, in a way that wasn't possible in a pure traditional model.
And everyone at this meeting is talking about the new ad formats, the new portfolio that IAB launched. So how will those new ad formats enable creativity?
I actually think it's exciting because I think it shows how those formats are really evolving, and it shows how, in a good way, I think will unleash the creative potential for what we can do now.
Excellent. So what's on the horizon for you as you look for new digital agencies to acquire or new technologies?
I think for us it all starts with talent, so it's about recruiting the best talent, whether it's recruiting the talent through acquisition, as in the case of Digitaria, or just recruiting the talent organically inside of JWT. Our business is based on youth. It always has been, and even more so now. So it's all about young people. So anybody who wants to sign up, it's bob.j bob.jeffrey@jwt.com.
I love it. Thank you so much for being here, Bob. Great to see you.
Thanks, Julian. Thanks for spending the time with me.
Excellent. Enjoy the rest of the conference.
Okay, take care.